she, out of nowhere, clocked her. Why?
She always used to hit people in school.
When was the last time she hit you?
It was that day at school.
Does she talk about assault?
Yes, she said about me, saying that I was sitting at home smoking crack instead of paying attention to my daughter.
Oh, just a second.
Yeah.
Tell me your first name.
Adriana.
Adriana, do you remember the date of this incident?
No.
Do you?
No.
Tell me your name.
Juliana.
Well, let's say April 18th of this year, which is when it occurred. Do you remember what time, Juliana?
No.
Morning or afternoon?
Oh, afternoon.
Were you playing outside your house?
Yes.
Were you playing with anyone?
No.
You were alone?
Yes.
Adriana, who were you with on April 18th?
I was with a couple friends.
What's a couple of friends? How many friends?
Like 4 or 5.
4 or 5 is not a couple. 4 or 5 is a group.
Yes.
A couple means 2.
Probably like 3.
3 what?
3 boys.
And 2 girls?
Yeah, I think.
Adriana, did you know Juliana before April 18th?
Yes.
Do you go to school together?
Yes.
How long have you gone to school together?
For like 2 years.
Were you friends or?
No.
No. Did you ever have any contact with her before?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Is a yes. What kind of contact?
Like, we was inside a group chat together.
She was in a group chat, a text
Like
group chat.
text. With other people in it.
Other than being in a group chat with her, did you ever have any conversations with her?
I don't think so. I don't remember because this was a long time ago.
So now I'm going to go to Juliana. Did you ever have any conversations with Adriana before the 18th other than in a group chat?
Yes.
Can you keep your voice up so I can hear? I'm old.
Yes.
Tell me about it.
We used to be friends, but we stopped being friends.
When?
I don't remember. I think.
Do you know why?
No.
Okay. So now I'd like you to tell me what happened, Juliana, on the 18th in the afternoon. What were you doing outside?
I was playing around on my hoverboard.
Hoverboard is that thing that you sort of balance yourself on?
Yes.
So you were playing on the hoverboard and?
And I saw Adriana coming up to me, and I thought something would happen, so I moved into the Ring camera so my mom would catch it.
Is that because you were concerned about something from your past with her? You used to be friends, but then you said you just weren't friends anymore.
Yes, she doesn't really like me, and we were only friends for a little bit, and then she stopped being friends with me.
Okay. Well, she was with a group of people. Did she come up to you alone or with the group?
With a group.
And what happened when she came up to you?
She was saying something about let me get 2 minutes, so I assumed it was about my hoverboard, and I was just shaking my head, and then she slapped me, and I went inside and told my mom about it.
Okay. Adriana, before you tell me your version of what happened, and I haven't seen this, but I want to tell you that there is a video of what happened that day. I don't know what's on it. Mm-hmm. I've never seen it, but they don't put up this screen unless there's a video. And Juliana tells me that she moved in front of the Ring camera because she was a little afraid and she wanted her mom to be able to see what was happening. So before you tell me your version of the events, I want to tell you that there is a very strong probability that the Ring camera picked up what happened.
Yes.
That day? Got it?
Yes, it did.
So now I want you to keep your voice up and tell me your version of what happened that day.
Okay, so me and my friends was walking because there is a man who gives out drinks and snacks. And we did not want to go back to my mom's house because it was a long walk.
Just a second. Get to what happened when you saw her.
Okay, so we had saw her, and then I had ran to her, and then I had said what she had said, yes.
Give me 2 minutes.
Yeah, give me 2 minutes. I think that, as she said, that she thought that it was about the hoverboard. And I don't know about the shaking the head or anything.
What? Just a second. What did give me 2 minutes mean?
It means, like, let me hit you, because she had hit me in school. She always used to hit me in school.
Just a second. You came up to her and said, give me 2 minutes, and then you hit her.
Yes.
Now, Miss Charlton.
Yes, ma'am.
I've read your answer.
Yes.
Is this the first time your daughter told that story to you? Just listen to me very carefully.
No, it's not the first time, no.
You mean your daughter told you that she assaulted the plaintiff that day when she came in and told you what happened?
She never came in and told me.
Okay, well, when you asked her,
when I asked her,
Ms.
yes.
Charlton, I want you to be very clear.
Mm-hmm.
Did your daughter tell you the same story that she just told me?
Yes.
I want you to tell me verbatim what she told you.
Adriana,
because I read your answer.
Yes.
Your answer comes to me from evidently what she told you.
Yes.
And I'm going to look at it again so that I'm sure. In your answer, you wrote, Juliana got aggressive and threatened Adriana, so Adriana was forced to defend herself. That's what you wrote, because that's what she originally told you, but that's not what she just told me.
No,
that's not what she just told me. What she just told me was she walked up to her, said, give me 2 minutes. I don't know what that means. And then she hit her.
Yes, that's what she told me.
So where did you get the fact that this young lady became aggressive? There was nothing aggressive about that.
Yeah, it was nothing aggressive about it.
So that your answer is mistaken.
Yes.
So either you made up that statement because you signed your answer, or that's what your daughter told you when she came home.
No.
So you were mistaken when you made that up in your answer, the
Yes.
part about her defending herself.
Yes.
So you acknowledge that your daughter just hit her.
Yes.
Then that's so easy.
That shall not manipulate the situation. And the defendant was trying to manipulate the situation, forgetting there's an evidence. To an extent, the judge was like, are you being serious? Okay, let's just be here, guys. That's how it always goes. Whenever two kids always fall out, they will always have, altercation to an extent. The daughter of the defendant was like, I'm going to pay you back with your coin because you have been hitting me in school. And she even brought some friends, for them to, I don't know the reason, or is it because they should witness what that's going to happen, or for her to, have some security guys or whatever. And let's just be here, guys. In my honest opinion, the defendant should caution her daughter, Okay, let's assume that some situation went overboard and something of, bad something happened, and you couldn't even do your parenting duty to an extent. Your daughter told you, I'm going to hit some booty cheek or some daughter of the plaintiff. You are like, yes, go. I'm there with you. I'm gonna guide. Who does that? You should caution your daughter, to an extent. You couldn't even do your parental duty. In my honest opinion, they should be at fault in this situation. Let's keep on watching and see what's gonna happen in this case, because in my honest opinion, what I'm saying here, the daughter of the defendant should be at fault. What do you think about this?
Now I want to see the video. Let's play it again. Can you explain your actions, Adriana? What I just saw is you were with a group of people, you surrounded her, and you just walked up and slugged her. Explain that to me.
Okay, so Juliana, she always used to hit people in school. She used to be inappropriate in school. She used to hit people in school.
What did that have to do with what I just saw?
Yeah. So
What does that have to do with that? I mean, if I believed you, which I don't, what does that have to do with this behavior of yours?
Okay, so I was just really mad as soon as I saw Juliana on her hoverboard, because she, as I said, she always used to hit people and be inappropriate in school to all of us. So
Just a second. When was the last time she hit you? And be very careful. When was the last time she hit you?
it was that day at school.
Did you tell anybody about it?
I told a teacher, and I don't think that she talked to Juliana. All I know is just that I told a teacher.
Okay. When this whole incident started, did you tell your mother that Juliana had hit you in school and that you told the teacher? Careful. When this incident happened, did you tell your mother that Juliana had hit you in school and you told the teacher?
Yes. Well, not really. I just told my mom that I was about to fight this girl in school because she had hit me, because my mom had picked me up from this after-school program that's called Latchkey, and then we was like near something, and that I had told her that I was about to fight somebody in school, and I had told her that, and I just forgot what she said, what she told me after.
Okay, so first of all, you guys, this girl even informed her mom that she's about to hit a little girl, and a girl have been hitting her in school, and the mommy was like, "Okay, go ahead," you know. And okay, let's assuming that the mommy was doing her parental duty to an extent. She sat this girl down and cautioned her, "Do not do that kind of thing. You know, you might even cause some trouble." And this thing wouldn't have happened. This girl wouldn't have participated in this kind of situation. And in other ways, the plaintiff was like having some video footage so she can be able to have some evidence, and the defendant was denying it, saying that, you know, okay, let's assuming there was no footage or there's no video footage. Do you know that the mother of the or thereabout, the defendant would have manipulated all the whole situation? Are you getting what I'm saying? So in my honest opinion, the defendant and her daughter seem to be at fault. And this girl over here, just because of what happened in school, and you guys have some misunderstanding, there was a lot of altercation in school, and you still have such grudges in your mind at this age, and this girl should be 11 years or thereabout. And at your age, you still have something of that nature, and you are still growing up with it, and the mother is not doing anything meaningful towards it. Okay, let's assume there was, you know, are you getting what I'm saying? So in my honest opinion, they should be at fault. Let's keep on seeing what's going to happen in this case.
Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Repeat that to me, would you, that whole last soliloquy?
See, yes, well, not really. I just told my mom I was about to fight this girl because she had hit me, because my mom picked me up after school program called Latchkey, and we was near something, and that I had told her I was about to fight somebody in school, and I told her that, and I just forgot what she said. She told me after.
Well, that's what I heard. I don't understand it, but I don't understand it. It's a lot of gibberish. Okay, now I want you to tell me what happened with the door.
Me? So she had come back afterwards. So you see Juliana come inside, and she was telling me to look at the camera because I was inside with my son, who's special needs at the time. We were getting ready to come out also to be with her while she was outside. She had come in and told me. I went outside to see if the hoverboard was still there. It was, so I retrieved it, brought it back in, and by that time, she had come back to kick the door in.
Is that on the ring?
It is.
I'd like to see it. What was that?
Me kicking the door
Why?
because I was still mad. I was still mad at Juliana.
You understand that she needs a talking to?
Yes, she had a good talking to.
Did she?
Yes.
Good for you. Can I see photographs of the damage to the door, please?
Just a second.
So it's the wood part of the door.
It's the frame, yeah.
Did you get an estimate to fix it?
I did. I have
I'd
several.
like to have it.
If I may speak, Your Honor. So when it comes to the door situation, I did try to reach out to the defendant as towards paying and helping, rectify the situation.
Good.
But
That's good to hear. Actually, that's really good to hear.
yes, ma'am. But from the pictures that she sent to me in her own personal text, I was definitely questionable about this. So from the pictures that she sent to you, you can see that she said that this was a stainless steel door.
No, the wood, the damage she's showing me is really
Yes,
wood.
but from the text message that she sent to me when I asked about the door, she said it was a stainless steel door. Then she sent me the pictures, and if you see some of the pictures, you'll see this one picture at the bottom, right here,
Let me see which one you're looking at.
this one right here,
Can I see which one she's referencing, please? Kevin.
this one right here. So if you, so looking at that one picture right there, you'll see that that was broken from a nail. Then you see that the wooden part that she's saying that Adriana broke was already from a broke prior, because it's added wood to the door. You see the,
I'm just talking about this wood.
yes, ma'am. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That wood was added.
What difference does it make?
How can she break a stainless steel door?
This is wood.
Yes.
Is that what you claim she broke?
If I may, what she's trying to explain is that it is a steel door and it's a custom made door. So I can't just go to a store and say, hey, I'd like that door. Can you please install it? It has to be built and manufactured to fit the space in my house. So for that to happen, everything has to come off. A whole new entryway has to be put in.
Are you telling me that her kicking the door caused this damage to the wood?
Correct. And the door does not shut properly and we cannot deadbolt it.
That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. How can she be able to do that to a stainless
I don't
steel
know.
door?
I
Crocs.
have, listen to me, I have no idea. I have no idea how she did it.
Right, that's
But
why
it's
I was-
clear that she went up to the door
Yes, ma'am.
and kicked the door
Yes, ma'am.
because she was mad. And
Yes.
if she's mad, that means she is not in control. She may be young in years, but she's almost as big as you are.
Yes.
Do you understand? Well, she has to control that temper.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Yeah, and I know you want, and I know that you get that.
Yes.
How many kids do you have?
3.
3. She the youngest, oldest?
She's the oldest.
Okay. Well, she's got to set an example for the younger ones. Does she do her chores?
Yes.
Great. She's got to be somehow responsible for what I'm going to do today.
Yes,
so if
ma'am,
you're very smart, you'll add to those chores list and make her pay you back for some of what I'm going to award her today.
Yes, ma'am, but she already got the money back for the door.
How did she do that?
She did a GoFundMe.
Did you?
I did.
Oh, okay. You did a GoFundMe page for the door.
Correct.
Could I see a photograph of that?
And that was because of the lack of her trying to rectify the situation through text.
Just a second. Okay, so far from the GoFundMe page, according to this, you've covered the cost of the door.
Correct.
Okay, so
It's not everybody else's responsibility, it's her
well,
responsibility.
that's true. Well, that may be true. And
the
if you had
principle of
not
fact.
decided to do that, then I would have awarded you the $1,800 it was going to be to fix the door. However, you're not out of pocket for the door. So
It's still her responsibility.
It's her mother's responsibility only technically because she's a minor. Do you understand?
Sure.
Yeah. But you got paid for the door, so we're not going to get paid twice.
Wherefore, the plaintiff, is he trying to get the money twice? You couldn't even testify about it. You couldn't even open your mouth and tell the judge that, hey, I've gotten the money from GoFundMe. And, okay, let's assume that the defendant was not able to say it out. The defendant would have paid for twice. Are you getting what I'm saying? And this is what we have to avoid whenever you have your case issue, do your parenting duties, because the defendant was not able to do her duties. Are you getting what I'm saying? And to an extent, your daughter was like, Mommy, I'm going to hit some little child because she have been hitting me in school, and you was not able to caution the gear. You could not even start the gear down and do your parenting duties. That's what have to happen here. That's what really happened in this situation. Let's just be real here, guys. If you're in this kind of situation, what will be your action? What will be your perspective in this kind of situation? Let me see what you have to say.
Your daughter really still has to understand that what she did, forget about the door. The door was just an extra piece of anger. She walked over and out of nowhere clocked her.
Yes.
That's outrageous. So
Yes,
you
ma'am.
better give her a whole bunch of lessons in being good, because I'm not buying her story.
Yes, ma'am, and I definitely,
So I would say that she should work off the $500 that I'm awarding her for that sucker punch. Now, we have a counterclaim, and your counterclaim is that the plaintiff
Yes.
published this video
Yes.
on the internet, which you say defames your daughter.
Yes. It got over 12 million views without them, hiding her face or anything. And then
She
the
doesn't have
people-
to hide her face.
Well, Adriana being a minor.
She doesn't have to hide her face.
Oh,
She has no duty to hide her face in the law.
so she could just post Adriana whenever she feel like.
She could post whatever she wants that's accurate.
Okay. What about the comments?
Her comments?
Her comments towards, yes.
It depends upon what she said. Does she talk about kicking the door? Does she talk about assault?
Yes, she said about me saying that I was sitting at home smoking crack instead of paying attention to my daughter.
Oh, just a second.
Oh, yeah.
That I want to see.
Yes, ma'am.
I have those also.
So it's not your daughter's defamation, it's yours?
Mine, yes.
It's yours.
She also says that,
Shh, just a second.
yes.
Did you write she's sitting back smoking crack?
I did.
Well, you can't accuse her of committing a crime unless you have proof. Where's the proof that she was sitting
I
back?
don't have any.
Well, that's defamation. That's defamation.
I never used her likeness or anything. She inserted
not the-
herself into the
just-
comments with her name as the username, so everybody would know it was her, so that when she started talking, everybody who saw the video can know it's her.
I don't care. I'm telling you, you can't accuse somebody of committing a crime.
She also put saying that she has a gun, and if Adriana kept it up, then she was going to use it.
May I see that text? So far, you're absolutely right about this. No, she can tell you she has a gun.
Okay.
I also have other communications between us from the internet.
Wait, just a second. I don't want to see. Just tell me if there's something actionable there. You tell me. I mean, I don't care if the two of you are fighting
Complaining
back
that
and
I keep posting on the internet, but I never come out of my house. So that right there proves that she knows that I never come outside, that
Oh,
I keep
who
to
cares?
myself.
Who
And
cares?
she just wants to harass me because I'm posting her child who did something uninvited on my property.
Yeah, that's.
Wherefore, the defendant brought out some punchline saying that the plaintiff defamed her to an extent she posted, the daughter on social media. And I am like, wow. Has it gotten to an extent? Has it gotten to that? Okay, let's just be real here, guys. To an extent, she was saying that she have a gun, that she will make use of it. I do not see no reason for two parents to be dancing at the edge of a razor blade just because of their daughter was, having some altercation. To an extent, she was making some, guts that she will use some gun on a little, on a teen and a minor of that nature. Who does that? There's some issue that you guys should sit down and discuss about it or even look over it. It doesn't got into that, in my honest opinion. So I see no reason for them to be, gallivanting on a little situation like this. What do you think about this?
Also, that she watches me from my porch every day.
Just get over it.
Okay.
Your reward was going to be $500 for your daughter, which I would have hoped that you would have put away for her because she endured being assaulted. You weren't injured. You didn't go to the doctor, correct? Right. It was nasty. It was just nasty. And I've dressed her down. I'm awarding her $500 on the defamation case, which means neither of you get anything. You got paid for the door plus some. But you can't accuse somebody without any proof whatsoever that they're drug users.
You're correct.
Well, now you pay for it. Judgment for the plaintiff, $500. Judgment on the counterclaim, $500. They cross each other out. You leave here with nothing, except hopefully some good lessons. We're done.
This court is adjourned.
Wherefore, the judge ruled in favor of the two parties and also award them $500 and also left them with empty-handed. I am like, wow. And let's just be real here, guys. The mother of the defendant was not even doing a parental duty. To an extent, your daughter was able to inform you that, mommy, I'm gonna kick some little girl outside because she has been hitting me in school. And we are like, oh, go ahead, my daughter. I gave you some, some accolade. Who does that? You should start this girl down and give her some parental duties. That's why you are her mother. And let's just be real here, guys. And the plaintiff was like, if your daughter keep on doing something of that nature, I'm gonna use my gun. Wow. Are you being serious? On a teenager and a minor of that nature, who does that? It hasn't gotten to that. And the two parents was dancing at the edge of a razor blade. I get what I'm saying, because I see no reason for them to be, to an extent. The plaintiff was able to post the video on social media, and a lot of comment was going on, and to an extent, the defender was able to say that she even got some money from the GoFundMe, and she was not, and the plaintiff was not able to state it obvious. And let's just be real here, guys. I'm not picking side, but the two parents, thereabout, the defendant should do some parental duties. Honestly, what do you think about this? Do you agree on the judgment or do you disagree on the judgment? What is your take on this? Share your thoughts in the comment down below.